Hello, welcome to Lulu's Way. I'm so glad you're here. So I had a fabulous day today. Oh my goodness. Well, let me start with last night's dinner. I never got a picture of it, unfortunately. Um, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous, if I do say so myself. We both thoroughly enjoyed it. We ate every bite of it. The fish came out perfect with the smoked paprika on it. I had all those steamed veggies. I had those microgreens as like a base of the whole plate. And then I had those beautiful sweet potatoes and those tomatoes. They were just unbelievable. Nice salt and pepper drizzled with olive oil. The whole dinner was just beautiful. Um, and I just totally didn't think about taking a picture. But we had a wonderful chat. It was a wonderful visit. Now, let me um, just explain who Bob is, my friend Bob from Albuquerque. I've never met Bob in person. I've known Bob for 3 years on Zoom in a spiritual book study group. If you're in a spiritual book study with people, you kind of get to know them. Um, so I knew I was passing through Albuquerque, and I thought, how could I pass through Albuquerque without seeing Bob? It made no sense. So so I asked him, and he was like, "Yeah, come on over." So I went to his house, and so we enjoyed that lovely dinner, nice conversation. We just talk about things that matter. It's really kind of cool. And his driveway was nice and level, and so I could sleep really well in my van out there, because you never know, like somebody's driveway is on a tilt. The sleeping could be uncomfortable if you're at an angle. So because they had a nice level driveway, I was very comfortable in his driveway sleeping. Um, the next morning, I went in like about 7 and I made a sweet potato breakfast with the pecans and the pumpkin seeds and cut up pear, cut up banana, and cut up white sweet potato. Um, he loved it. I mean, I have it all the time. He's not much of a chef. He claims to not be much of a chef, so he was really appreciating the culinary delights. So then we went on a hike. It was like 10-minute drive from his house. We went to this mountain, and it was a hike. It was up, like it was up. So before we started, we decided that we would hike for 2 hours. So I started my timer on my phone for 1 hour. So wherever we were in 1 hour, we were going to turn around and come back to the car. So it was a hard hour, but it was dual. It was good. It was so good. The weather was perfect, absolutely perfect. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. I did bring my this little shirt right here, and I wore it for the first half, but then I ended up tying it around my waist because it got warm. I don't think it got warm. I think my body got warm. Um, but it was just so beautiful. We were so high up. We had gorgeous views, and I did get some pictures of that. And I'll put a nice montage together for the end of this video. We just yacked the whole way, and it was just really, really wonderful. So we both at the end of it. Now he's very very fit, and he goes to the gym all the time. Like he's a gym rat, and he does weights and everything. So he's very very strong. But you know something? At the end of this, we were like, wow, we're kind of really feeling it in the legs. And he's just like, yeah, I'm really feeling this. So it was just a very healthy way to spend the morning. It felt really good. Um, then we went back to his house. By this time now it was lunchtime, and I made us two big ass salads. They came out beautiful. They were so colorful, just my usual. We used some of the leftover fish, cold out of the fridge, just put it in little pieces and had it on top of the salad with some chicken too. And so I put those salads together for us. We ate every bite, and it was just wonderful. Then I needed to get the van ready for travel. I had to unplug because I was plugged into his house for that 24-hour period. I had to just like wind up my extension cord, put it in the little zippered pack, and put it under my driver's seat. That's where I keep that, under my driver's seat. And I had to put things away. I had to get my cooler organized. I had to switch out my ice, and I had to fill my water bags. So I filled the water bags. So I got 3 bags full of water, and I got a full tank of electricity. So now I'm going to pay more attention to what's going on with this. Right now it's on 100%. 100%. I'm just going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to really pay attention to what I do, what happens with this 100%, and how I'm going to manage it. And it's fun. I'm not worried about it at all. It's a fun project. So I hit the road, and I am currently in Arizona. I made it to Arizona. I made it to Arizona. Oh, yes, I did. I made it to Arizona. I am in Navajo, Arizona. I'm at a travel center. I just pulled in. I gained another hour. Right now it's 6:30, but it was really 7:30 in New Mexico. And then, so I got another hour. I keep getting hours. I keep getting hours added to my life. Um, so so it looks like tomorrow I have about a little bit more than 4 hours to go to get to my friend's house. And I look forward to seeing her. We were texting today, and I said, I can't wait to give you a great big hug. She is just a super fun lady. So I'm looking forward to seeing her. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to have some dinner. So I got my frying pan out, and I'm going to I'm going to make some asparagus with smoked paprika. That's what I decided I'm going to do, because I have 2 bundles of it, and I want to use it. So I gave these a rinse when I was at Bob's house. So I decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut them in like 2-inch pieces. Just put them right in here. I knew I was going to drop them on the floor. I'm a mess. Kiss it up to God. It's fine. Okay, I think one more. I don't like to get too close to the end because they get kind of woody. They get a little tough. Don't go on the floor. Don't roll, please. Please don't roll on the floor. Listen, stuff up to God. There we go. Okay, so that's going to go in the trash. Okay. Now, I'm going to put some smoked paprika on these puppies. And I'm going to do another one. Don't roll. Don't roll. Thank you. So I'm going to have a nice dinner. I have some more sweet potatoes. This is stuff that's left over from being at his house. I got the sweet potato. I got a little bit of broccoli, a tiny bit of mushroom, and there's a piece of a pear. And then that Trader Joe's chicken. That's very, very good. I keep rolling them on the floor. Stop! Stop! It's a good thing I don't cook for other people, because you'd be like, oh, don't mind this dinner I just made you. It's been all over the floor and all over my lips. But it's for me. And guess what? I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just going to cook these dry. I mean, if they get too dry, I'll add a tiny bit of water. But I'm just going to kind of dry fry them, dry saute them. Clean this up. Okay, more smoked paprika up here. I think I'm even going to do my salt and pepper now. Yeah, pepper. Here's your salt. I think I'm going to just, for the heck of it, I'm going to cook right up here. Just because I feel like it. So I'm going to just turn this over like this. Put this up here. I'm going to put this up just to kind of protect everything. And I have my fire extinguisher, very, very handy, just in case of any accidents. I'm not anticipating it. Okay. And I'm going to get this cover on. And that's it. Once that's cooked, I'm going to get my container right over here. This container. Go. This one. And I'm going to weigh out 16 ounces. Then I'm going to put on. My sweet potatoes, and then my chicken, and then I'm going to put oil on it, and then I'm going to eat it. So I'm going to wrap this up right now. I'll show you a picture of this meal once it's assembled, before I show you the montage of my time in Albuquerque with my good friend Bob. Thank you so much, Bob, for your hospitality, um, uh, letting me just come into your home and make myself at home. And I was cooking in his kitchen, and his home is awesome. It's a great house. He just recently bought that house, so it was just exciting to see it. Very, very interesting inside. It's just very, the architect and the windows and the awesome fireplace and just really nice things. Um, I was just so thankful to be his guest and to enjoy his company for about 24 hours. I think it was less than 24 hours. Yeah, but it was just perfect. It was just perfect. And I'm just so happy. So I go from one friend to another friend. Um, there's lots of things to do and lots of places to go and lots of beauty to behold. But you know what I'm happy with? I'm happy with seeing whatever I see along the way as I go from friend to friend, from Gail to Melissa to Bob, and now to Luann in Arizona. And it's just really cool. I just like going from person to person and whatever I see along the way. I will tell you, from Albuquerque to the Arizona border, um, some rock formations that I saw on the side of the road. Oh, oh my goodness. They were just amazing. And I just took it all in. It was just gorgeous. Just from my driver's seat on Route 40, Albuquerque to the Arizona border. Just amazing things to look at. And I found immense joy in that. So I'm going to go take care of this asparagus, and bye for now.